Hey, Jess.
Man. Hey, honey. Glad you stopped by.
Yeah, I was in the neighborhood this morning. Come and visit. I'm gonna have him check.
Yeah, it's right here. Don't tell me you have to race it tonight.
Who, me? Race to the bank? I have leisurely 15 minutes before the bank closes.
What's the hurry this time?
Well, we wouldn't want your Kiwanis check to bounce.
My Kiwanis check? You mean my dues? Oh, tell me. Lord, please not that check. Any check but that one. We're under out here if that one bounces.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. We can always skip a house payment if things get too tight.
Wait a minute. Honey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've been sitting here thinking of a way that we'll never have to race for checks again. What's the matter? You haven't even heard what I've had to say.
Is this one of your crazy fast buck schemes? Like selling rattan furniture to our friends and family?
No, it's nothing like that.
Good, because Uncle Walt's still laughing at our bamboo coffee table.
And we got tables. That guy was a schmaltz. This here is something different. It's my own idea, and it's a sure way to success. Our future lies on the tradition of something in every American household. Something that's used almost every day in the kitchen and always needs repair. Now, think for a minute.
The garbage disposal?
Nope, something simpler. Your knives.
My knives?
Sure, you remember last week when you were trying to slice that bagel and you cut your finger?
Yeah, it was too sharp to use for it. It didn't work.
No, actually, it wasn't too sharp. The knife wasn't sharp enough. That's a common misconception. See, if it was sharp enough, you wouldn't have to push so hard, you wouldn't cut your finger.
Okay.
You don't see it.
No, sorry.
Susan, picture this. All over the country, in drawers and boxes, hanging on walls, are millions of knives. I don't want to hear there are millions of knives. Millions of knives. Americans are too cheap to buy new ones, and too lazy to sharpen them. And then here enters me, a qualified knife sharpener. I go around door to door sharpening people's knives for a small fee, of course. There's low overhead, high profit margin, and an unlimited untapped market. This is big, I'm telling you. So I only start out at 20 houses a day at $10 a crack. That's $200 a day just to start. But picture this, an army of knife sharpeners descending upon the city, all employed by me. This is big, I'm telling you. I could franchise this. Pretty soon we'd be coast to coast. I'd be the Eatonville Chamber of Commerce Man of the Year. What's the matter? You don't like it?
Oh, I like the idea of being rich, but I don't think it's going to work.
Come on, just give me a chance. Believe me for once.
I do believe in you. It's these crazy ideas that I doubt. How are you going to learn how to sharpen knives?
I don't know. I'll find a place, a school or something. Let me check the yellow pages. There's got to be something there. Who needs a school? What's going to be that hard about sharpening knives? I'll just read a book or something.
Well, what about equipment?
Equipment?
Yeah, what, are you going to use your Boy Scout stone or what? There's got to be some type of equipment that you need. How are we going to buy that?
Have a garage sale or something?
No, and how about if you're carrying it around? What are you going to do, buy a $20,000 van?
Look, there's a way to do this, but you don't want to. That's the bottom line. There's a way to get the equipment. There's a way to get the training. There's a way, but you don't want it. You don't believe I can do it.
I do believe in you. It's just
No,
that...
you don't. You know what your problem is? You never want to take any risks. You always got to have things the safe way, the secure way. You know if I did this, that I'd have to quit my job, and we would be without the stick at $482.37 a week. And that thought scares you so much that you'd rather keep me trapped here on the treadmill.
Well, you know what your problem is you're never content. You have to find something more. You have to figure out how to make something more big. You have to make your glorious name out there. And you'll do anything you can to drag me along at any cost.
Cost? You want to talk about cost? How about the cost of college education? How about the cost of a house that we can at least breathe in? How are we ever going to have that on this income?
How you got a good raise last year, and you said you were getting a promotion soon. I thought we decided that you wouldn't.
I know all that. But who wants to just scrape by? Who wants to live by the skin of their teeth? Okay, honey, I admit it. I want to be rich. Is that so bad? I want to drive on Pirelli tires sit on leather seats. I want to open up the Neiman Marcus catalog and order a pair of cashmere socks that cost like $50. I don't want to worry about how much everything costs.
But I am not a glutton for poverty either. I have my own list. But what's wrong with doing things the old-fashioned way?
Because the old-fashioned way brings old-fashioned problems, that's why.
Well, what about what they say about millionaires jumping off of bridges?
Name one.
What?
Name one millionaire who's ever jumped off a bridge.
Well, I can't name them
Of course
off
you can't. You want to know why? Because it's a plot. They want us to believe that they're out there jumping off bridges, and as long as we believe that, we'll never try to join them. We'll just sit there and shine their shoes and wax their cars and slap each other on the back and be like, gee, sure are glad we're not millionaires, because if we were, we'd have to throw ourselves off the bridge. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is misery to be rich. But just once, I'd like to have my own crack at it.
The knives, Hal?
Susan, it's the crazy ideas that make millions. Somewhere, some guy sat in an office just like this and had to convince his wife that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would sell. Somewhere, somebody accidentally put yogurt in the freezer. Now, most of us would have thrown it away, but this guy had the guts to sell it.
You actually quit a decent job for this.
No, not at first. I'd start out slow, at nights, and then as business begins to pick up, I could start working during the day.
Hal, look at me. Think about it. If a total stranger came to your door at night and asked to see all your knives, would you let him in?
You don't understand this.
Hal?
No. You're right, it's a stupid idea.
I didn't say it was a stupid idea.
No, you don't have to apologize. It's a stupid idea. Let's just drop it, okay?
Hal, I know what you're trying to do, and I appreciate it. You're trying to make a good life for us. You're trying to do something that's worthwhile for yourself. I get it. I really do. I just don't think this is the way.
Yeah. You're probably right. I just hope that someday we at least have enough money in the bank.
The bank!